Going on, Legion? As you're like always, we got the in-game trailer to Avengers. I'm pretty stoked for this. This looks like it's gonna be good. I saw Captain America and Iron Man in the same frame. I don't know if that was a poster. I don't know if that was a snippet from this trailer. I want some real from this trailer. Let's get into it. Check it out. See what it's all about. Let's hope it's good.
If we do this, we'd be going in short-handed.
Yeah, you mean because he killed all our friends?
We owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
It's not about how much we lost.
Come on.
It's about how much we have left.
Yes! He's back, baby.
We're the Avengers. We gotta finish this. You trust me? I do. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Oh, shit.
Tickets on sale now.
If we do this, we'd be going in short-handed.
Yeah, you mean because he killed all our friends?
We owe this to everyone who's not in this room.
So
to
Tony's
try.
coming down in the plane right here, I bet. Maybe. That could be Tony,
It's
maybe
not about
not.
how much we lost. It's about how much we have left. We're the Avengers. We gotta finish this.
That is so
You trust
awesome.
me? I do.
Yeah.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Oh, yeah. Don't ruin it. Don't you fucking cocksucking ticket guy. God, it was so good until he opened his stupid fat mouth. That guy just ruins everything. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Dude, this looks like it's going to be... I said it in like one of my other reactions. I want to see the reunion between Tony and Cap. I think Cap is just a fucking idiot. If you watched... oh god, what were they called? It was the incursion run in the comics where the universe was collapsing in on itself, and I forgot what they called themselves. The Illuminati, that's what they call themselves. It was Reed, it was the Black Panther, I think it was Namor, I think Charles Xavier, Tony, and Captain America and Doctor Strange. And they were saying the only way to save their realities was to destroy the universes. And Captain was like, no, we're not going to do that. I'm the backbone here. I'm the conscience. And this is going beyond that line. And Tony's like, sorry, Doctor. And they erased his, or Charles, I think is what it was. It might have been the Doctor. And they erased his mind of all the events. Because what happened was they tried to use the Infinity Gauntlet to stop the incursion, and all the stones were destroyed, and the Time Stone just disappeared. And so the Infinity Stones aren't unbreakable. Captain America has always been just a piece of garbage in most things when it comes down to it. And so is Carol Danvers. When she had somebody that could predict 98% of the future, and she was arresting people and imprisoning them when they did nothing wrong because of that, 10 or whatever percent that he didn't get right. And she was like, nope, they're still going to go because they may do something in the future. It's like, you fucking people are just so militant. Their characters are just god-awful people sometimes. That's why you need the Tony Starks and you need the Spider-Mans to keep these people that Captain America really can't comprehend the world being destroyed. Neither can Carol. They're so military. They're so order that when shit like that, when shit really goes off the deep end, they crack. And you see it in the comics all the time. They lose it. They overcompensate by trying to do the right thing. And it's really them breaking down emotionally and mentally. You need the people that are a little disconnected, a little full of themselves, because those kind of behaviors protect you here from what's going on out there. And people that have such a firm grasp and a firm belief in order like that, those people don't bend. They break. That's why when you talk about people that are, oh, so great, so this, so that. Yeah, until things really get bad. Until 9/11 happens and people lose their fucking mind. And there's people like me there's evil in the world. I understand and accept that. I was not surprised. I was surprised to visually see it, but the Paris bombings, the Boston Marathon, it's like, yeah, there's garbage in the world. That stuff happens. You can't be shocked by it. You can't let it alter who you are. And that real life stuff comes into writing in fantasy. And this is like all of the things I just mentioned hopped up on some fucking Omega level steroids. And it's cataclysmic world ending event, you know? And the real life stuff impacts writing for stuff like this. And these people, no matter what fantasy world they are based off of real life experiences. Because let's be real, no writer really is completely making stuff up. If it's a scary movie, it's based off of some evil tale from religion at some point, or some tall tale boogeyman. Nothing is really ever completely created out of nothingness until we've gotten to the point where everything's been done and we're taking inspiration from other things, and then we create kind of a new concept. And that's really where we get a lot of innovation from. But for the last 100 years, tall tales and stories and things that have been passed down, people seeing something out of the corner of their eye or whatever, or somebody picking up something super heavy because it fell on their kid, and that's the first Superman. You know, real life events influence fantasy movies. And so Steve Rogers, no matter how fantasy his character is a real representation of all the good that we either hope to be in the real world or stuff like that. And that kind of proper cracks and breaks. Just like when the Injustice universe was created when Lois Lane was killed in Superman. And Superman went fucking overcompensated and became Hitler. It's all relative, you know. And so of course they're going to get back together. Of course Cap and Iron Man are going to be friends. But of course, I recognize that Tony is just a douche. But I'm so pro Tony over Captain America hiding things like the death of Tony's parents and stuff like that. Because he said it himself. He's a coward because he didn't want to acknowledge that stuff. And so that's just how it is. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I talked a lot longer than I thought I would. I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Later, guys.